Hello, I'm Nicholas Carlson, and today we're talking to Michael Katz, president of Interclick. Interclick joined the NASDAQ last week, but it's been a publicly traded company for a while after a reverse merger when?
We did a reverse merger in late August 2007.
So some startups eye these reverse mergers as a great way to get exits. Would you ever recommend a reverse merger to a startup, or?
I would have to say to whatever startup is evaluating, do you have the operational maturity? Do you know your plan over the next 18 to 24 months? And do you have enough cash in the bank? There's obviously incremental costs that are associated with operating as a public company. And a lot of the times, smaller private companies find that spending cash in that way is not necessarily the most efficient use of proceeds.
Was there ever a moment when you were just like, wow, I wish we hadn't done this? And what was that moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think pretty early on. Keep in mind when we went public via the reverse merge in the middle of 2007, the capital markets looked a lot different than they did just a few months later. And when the capital markets turned on their head, we looked back and said, you know what, we probably shouldn't have done this.
So you survived it. You're on the NASDAQ now. You had a nice quarter. What was the trick? I mean, it was a tough trial. How did you get there?
Yeah, just focus on execution. You know, the value in this industry isn't delivered via proprietary relationships. I can go out and I can work with the same publishers as one of my competitors. I can go out and buy the same data as any one of my competitors. It's about what do you actually do with that? How do you execute and how do you deliver value for the client?
What's the sneaky advantage of being public? Because you went through all this. What's the good aspect of it?
Yeah, well, I think it's increased visibility. Obviously, we're on a very strong growth trajectory, and now people are going to take notice. Being over-the-counter traded company, we were in that half-pregnant state. Now, being on NASDAQ, it's really a sign of validation that what we are doing is going to be sustainable, and you are going to see significant growth from us into Q4 and then over 2010 and beyond.
Okay, well, this is Michael Katz. I'm Nicholas Carlson. Thanks so much.